return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Oh. They giving y'all the win. Hell nah.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts
this man literally ran to.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kalen Carson with the tackle.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Under traffic, and this one's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Play action on 1st down. Complete out to the right. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Move schedule and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. That's incomplete left side.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Daniels on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Play stopped by Damone Clark. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Malik Hooker with the tackle. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders field goal unit. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Groupie sends it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now give left side. Brushes him off with ease. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. They give it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete
beyond
Parker.
There's no way.
Inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Headed out right. Has it at the 7.
Nothing.
1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll try and punch it in. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-3 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it on 2nd and short. From the 34. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
That's a short gain of 1. And that'll be good for Washington first.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, here's Daniels.
What the?
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
What the hell just?
Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Cowboys have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here's 2nd and 7. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing now from the gun.
There we go.
That's incomplete on 4th down.
Like to see.
They'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 6 now. Throw complete to Sinnott. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Now Daniels to throw. Finds a man right side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Again, Daniels to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st. They've got a man in motion. Working inside the red zone.
Oh,
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. gun, it's Daniels.
He
Back to
even
him,
right
as he
time,
throws,
bro.
and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing a fourth down. Groupie sends it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shaheed coming in motion left. To the air now on 1st and 10. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st. Back to throw. He's got Shaheed. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Running this one left. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys looking for a score before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They're throwing it. We've got a screen to the running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Gets this one to Shaheed. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Come on, man.
It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it...
Pressure off left, and it's blocked!
Oh!
You just never know what could be the play at the end of the game that we look back on and say, you know what? That was the play that decided it all. It seems small now. It's just a little old point, right? But if this one stays close to the end, keep an eye on that block because that single point could loom very, very large.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. They kick the running back in motion. Daniels on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 39.
He dropped the...
The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Oh, man.
His receiver that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Come on, bro.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels.
That's a me.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for a touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half.
All right.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 13. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Washington. On is Katie York for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run.
Oh, come on, bro.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I forgot. So, yeah, none of that. You'll be all right. Watch the outside.
They go play action here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one is
Bro!
couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender.
He dropped it.
So it's going to be 4th and short. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
That's just so wild, bro. He dropped it.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And this is the first time he's been called on today. And they fake it on 4th and 1. Went for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off.
What?
He will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys
Dog,
take a 13-point
what the
lead.
hell?
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off.
Still a 2-point game.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Daniels. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And that'll
let's
be good
go,
for a
let's
Washington first. Daniels from the pistol. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Again, Daniels to the air. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Oh, bro. We are getting played. We're getting played, fam.
Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe
Oh, my goodness.
quarterbacks
What are you
this guy
talking
running
about?
stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have been a first down.
Like, how are they dropping these passes,
The
fam?
new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. I know how valuable those contested catches are.
Man.
For the defense for making the play on that one.
And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special teams is involved. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Give a break.
Running it now out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A touch. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. He's got a man left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
They'll throw on 3rd and long.
Yeah, wow. That's what they...
Oh,
I knew it.
It brings up 4th. Let's
Oh,
see what this penalty flag is all about.
man.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
That's crazy.
1st and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Off the play fake, he's going to throw.
Why are you doing that?
Redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Oh, man.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains. Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Come on. Nope.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. It's
Come on.
Big gain, 14.
Come on, yo. Oh,
It'll be
yeah.
first down,
That's it.
Dallas.
That's a 2 back-to-back 3rd down. Yeah. We don't want it. Yeah, it's simple. We don't want it at all.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You've got to throw it away and just take an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 14.
Why are you smacking it down, bruh?
It's up, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Oh, brother.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice
I'm
play.
about to get pissed off.
That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play.
Like, why are
Perhaps
we...
those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
And
That one is incomplete.
that's
Couldn't
crazy.
hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Wait,
And when
can
you
I
don't
not
make that
kick
catch
field goals?
and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Same as a touchback here. Fair
All right,
catch
bro.
made at the 20. So
Come
no
on.
return on that punt.
No
And the
drops,
Commanders will go on offense.
no
And the drive will
miraculous
start out with a
fumbles.
1st and 10.
Just dots. Just
On the
dots.
gun,
Just
it's
dots.
Daniels.
Just dots.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
The give here on 2nd. He's got room to roam here. Reaches the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th.
That's what we needed. That's
Wow,
what we
just
needed.
sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that
Right.
can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big-time effort.
And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Another carry for him. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first down, they'll run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas.
Come on, y'all.
Cowboys up by
Come on.
6. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Yes, sir.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. He's back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he crosses midfield before going out. The big play nets him 17. Now hang on. They want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game.
That's a ball game, bro.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. They'll run here on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Come on, y'all.
Now a give running right.
There we go.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And they could really use a good one here. Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now. Short pass brought in. And he gets out of bounds, stopping the clock, but not the big play they needed. Just a gain of 5.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throws. Line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Come on.
Desperation time here on 4th. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete.
Oh, y'all.
No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Did he get hurt or something? 'Cause that was kind of strange. I didn't see that man all game. Oh, he didn't. So why the hell was this man? Manage. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh well.